Hey, this is AB Bhakta with Fan Media Network, and joining me today are four lifelong Cowboys fans who will be giving their hot take on trending storylines around their favorite teams. Now, the Dallas Cowboys are coming off a loss to the Seattle Seahawks 38-31, moving them down to 1-2 on the season. And, after that, we start seeing headlines like Dak Prescott is not special, and Dak Prescott is asked to be perfect, and the problem is he's not Russell Wilson. So a couple headlines we have there, and today we have Kip, Rashad, and Mary Alex with us today. And to start things off, Kip, what's your hot take on Dak Prescott right now this season, especially when you see headlines and conversation kind of putting him in this light?
Yeah, my hot take on Dak Prescott, AB, is that Dak Prescott is the man. He's our quarterback. He knows what he's doing. It's all overreaction. In fact, I've never heard people get so upset for someone throwing for 472 yards and 3 touchdowns in a game, right? Let's be real. The Seahawks are better than us. We weren't supposed to win that game. We're still in first place in the division at 1-2. The NFC East is trash. Dak is I just think Dak's fantastic. I trust the guy, and I'm glad he's our quarterback. And anybody who hates on Dak, I don't want any part of it.
All right, well, that's Kip Sanders. Quite the opinion there. Mary Alex, let's go to you. What is your hot take on this Dak Prescott and the entire Cowboy situation right now?
Personally, I love Dak. I currently attend his alma mater, Mississippi State, so I've always been a big Dak fan. But to piggyback off of him, I don't see how anyone can really talk bad about him when he's the first starting quarterback in Cowboy history to post back-to-back 400-yard passing games. And there's so many pros about him, and I think that the media is also very quick to critique the Cowboys. And as far as fans, and it's very easy and common to hate on a quarterback, especially a franchise player. And when fans aren't getting what they want, or the media isn't getting what they want, especially when he was so hyped up pre-season, and he's we're not really living up to that hype, I think people kind of get upset about it, but I don't really see how anybody can talk bad about him. I think he's a great player. I think he's a great person, and you can't really help when you lose to the Seahawks who are now 3-0. So that's really my close take on it. Yeah.
All right, well, Mary Alex, thank you for that. Now, the man who I was told has some things to say about this situation as well. Rashad, we go over to you, sir.
My opinion on Dak is that he's a really good quarterback right now. He's really in a contract year right now. Again, Jerry maybe doesn't want to trust him to be the franchise quarterback, but he's showing that he can be. Obviously, with his 2 450-yard plus games, he scored 3 rushing touchdowns against the Falcons. They pulled that game out, which was great, and he also scored 3 touchdowns against the Seahawks. Our defense is very suspect right now. We have a lot of people hurt, and our secondary is terrible. It really is. And it's him versus every team that he has to play. It's just Dak. Zeke isn't giving him any help. Offensive line is banged up. They're also hurt. And it's pretty much Dak versus the world right now. And he's doing what he can, and he's doing a great job, I think.
All right, well, hey, each of you, thank you so much for that. And Kip, big move changing that wallpaper in between there. We all saw that.
You know what I mean? I'm living in the past, but it's the only good time to be right now, right?
All right, well, hey, everyone, thank you, all 3 of you, for joining us on this hot take with our fans. Anyone else who wants to join in on these great conversations we have every week, you could also be like one of these 3 fans and join us for a weekly fan table discussion. So, Kip, Mary Alex, Rashad, thanks again for joining us. This is AB Bhakta signing off for Fan Media Network.